welcome. This is AUC TV and I'm Mahmoud Sharif. On Wednesday, several rockets were fired toward Kabul International Airport in the Afghan capital. According to officials, at least 5 civilians were wounded. The attack happened as U.S. Secretary of Defense James Mattis and NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg were in town for a visit, though the attack occurred after he had left the airport. According to Noura Danish, spokesman for the Afghan Interior Ministry, Noura Danish also stated that an Afghan Special Forces unit was searching houses close to the airport on the suspicion that the rockets were fired from them. Mujahid, a Taliban spokesman, claimed responsibility for the attack on his official Twitter account. Adding on, Noura Danish added that one of the rockets struck a home near the airport, wounding the 5 victims. Noura Danish also stated that one of the 5 victims were a woman and is not in a good health condition.
با تعداد 4 نفر در شفاخانه ما آورده شد. 2 طفل بود، 2 طفلش یک شوهر بود، یک خانم بود. امروز فعلا بسترش کردیم در شفاخانه وزیر اکبر خان. 2 طفل دیگر شفاخانه اطفال فرش کردیم.
Director of Kabul Airport Tumer Shah Hamidi stated that all flights were paused because of the attack. Egypt Air announced on Wednesday that it would stop flights between Cairo and the capital of Iraq's Kurdish region, Erbil, starting Friday and will remain until further announcements. This came after the Kurds angered Baghdad and its neighbors by holding an independence referendum this week. Middle East Airlines, a Lebanese airline that has 1 flight a day to Erbil, also announced that they will suspend flights to and from Erbil starting Friday.
هو اصلا هنا يقول لك اكو مثل كردي يقول لك بتما اخوه يعني على الله فاحنا نفس الشيء يعني احنا رايحين.
The Middle East Airlines official who spoke anonymously as he's unauthorized to speak to reporters stated that all flights coming from Erbil will not be permitted to land in Beirut's international airport. Haider al-Abadi, the Iraq Prime Minister, has urged the Kurdish region to divert control of its airports to the federal authorities or face a flight ban. VIM Airlines, a Russian private carrier, announced that they can no longer operate without the state support, which led to more than 290 Chinese tourists locked at the Domodedovo International Airport as their flights were cancelled.
真的是太累了。 从昨天下午3点至现在，我们所有的人没有洗脸，没有刷牙，真的更没有说睡觉，那是根本是不敢奢望的事儿了。就是能回了，我们当时相当激动，哎呀，说赶快回家吧，真的就是这种感觉。
Due to the huge number of Chinese tourists made it impossible for travel agencies to change their scheduled flight after the airline declared that the Chinese embassy coordinated with the Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs to solve the situation.
紧急协调俄罗斯的外交部、旅游署，还有其他的相关的一些部门，那么呢，协调他们呢尽快的安排这个就近的航班，安排咱们这个中国的旅客呢顺利的离开俄罗斯境。那么同时，我们也协调俄罗斯外交部呢，为我们所有的这个游客，因为大部分是团签游客，那么呢为他们延长在俄罗斯的这个停留天数，这样才能够让他们的身份呢不至于变成非法，那么能够保障他们呢顺利的入住酒店，并且呢不影响出境。
Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn made a long speech during his conference on Wednesday, asking Prime Minister Theresa May to step aside and allow his party to rescue what is left of the ongoing negotiations concerning the country's exit from the European Union. The Labour leader described the cabinet as a coalition of chaos, mocking May, who has been facing growing pressures after failing to secure a majority in the June election.
As democratic socialists, we accept and respect the referendum result. But respect for a democratic decision does not mean giving a green light to recklessness. We're not going to be passive spectators to a hopelessly inept negotiating team putting at risk people's jobs, rights and living standards. What matters in the negotiations is to achieve a settlement that delivers jobs, rights and decent living standards.
In Saudi Arabia, women will be granted the right to drive after King Salman issued a decree on Tuesday. The royal decree stated that a committee will be formed to look into the implementation of the new order and that women will be able to drive by June 2018. Saudi Arabia is the only country in the world that bans women from driving. Graham Griffiths, an analyst at control risk firm, believes that this decision was made to improve the kingdom's international image.
There's a clear recognition on the part of the government that this had become a big reputational issue for the kingdom and one that really damaged them in the eyes of the world. So as they're trying to attract foreign investment, strengthen ties with America under the Trump administration, I think this was certainly a calculated move to improve its image abroad.
Thank you. That's it for us tonight. Thanks for watching.